time while I was living my life trying to figure out where I was going to be, searching for jobs here and there. I lost someone really dear to me, my lovely sister who's my best friend, right? So that was what woke me up to tell me that I was worth much more than this. I knew that I was supposed to get something done to help my life, right? So now, guys, I was able to find myself a sugar daddy, someone, something rather that was able to take care of me and my financial needs, giving me that financial freedom that I have been searching for all my life. Financial freedom now that I can look for money anywhere that I want with my own choices. I know where, I know how, I know when, I know who, I know why, right? So, guys, that's where I want you to be right now. I want you to be able to have that financial freedom for yourself so you can be able to, secure yourself 7 streams of income from 7 figures from 5 income streams, right? So I'll be sharing my screen now to share those various income streams with you. So if you can see my screen, just let me know. If you can see my screen, let me know. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so now what we have on the screen now is what will you become? This was the question that I asked myself. I was just sitting down one day in my room and I just started praying, like, God, what am I? What do you want me to do? Then it just dawned on me that I was worth more. And if I'm worth more, then definitely I could be able to pour into someone every single thing that I'm worth. I see success as being able to make other people successful and not just the amount you have in your pocket. So I knew that I wanted to be successful. I needed that success for myself and my family as well. Then I asked myself the question, what do you want to be there? What is that thing that drives you crazy? That if you sleep at night, you will have dreams about it, and when you wake up in the morning, you probably want to do that thing. The first thing when you wake up in the morning, right? So that was just it for me, guys. Now, what happened next was I jumped on a call just like this with you guys. I jumped on a call like this. I had to listen to every information that was given to me because I saw who was talking on that call that day. I just looked at the lady's life and I was like, I know I'm better than this woman because I know people here are also better than me, right? But I knew that if she could do this, then I could definitely do it. And what are those things? I will definitely present every single thing for you on the call today. So now we have something like a pyramid here. We have the pyramid by Bob Proctor. And this man has mentored most of the successful people all over the world. He is worth more than billions of dollars right now. Guys, this Bob Proctor is so influential that he has been able to impact so much knowledge on me and others as well. So now on this pyramid, we have at the bottom that says M1, right? This M1 is just telling you 96% of people that are able to make their money but give up much more of their energy and their time just by having jobs. Right now, you could either have a job of where you work for yourself or a job of you working for someone. That's up to you. In Robert Kiyosaki's book Rich Dad Poor Dad, he told us there are two kinds of people in the world: you're either rich or you're poor. And there are two kinds of people that are earning 5% of the world's entire money. We are categorized into 96%. We have some of them, which are about 60%, that work for people, right? These people give all their time and all the energy to just get money. We have 36% of people that are able to, make money for themselves by having their own little businesses. I've been in this situation before, but I realized that when I don't go to work, if I don't lift a finger that day, I won't make a dime. And it was really, really frustrating because that's not the way to financial freedom, right? So now let me tell you something better. Some people out there, up to 5% of these people are making 95% of the world's entire money. Why are they making that much? Why so little make so much out of the world? Why, right? So I was wondering, like, what am I doing that these people are doing? What am I not doing that these people are doing? What are they doing that I'm not doing? Then I had to understand that I wasn't making money work for me. I was working too hard for money. So now in Bob Proctor's pyramid here, we have 3% of people that are investors. These people understand how to multiply their money by opening various streams of income, right? They know how to make money work for them, right? We even also have the 1% of people that have multiple streams of income. We're talking about the banks, talking about Tedola, talking about Dangote, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. All these people have different chains of businesses all over the world that could secure them that financial freedom that they're looking for. That's where I want us to be. I want us to be among that little percentage of people that are making so much of the world's entire money, literally taking our lives from one point to the next because of the information that we are hearing tonight, right? So now let me go to the next slide. And the next slide is telling us that It's talking to us about IM Mastery Academy. Now, I'm sure when we came on the course, Farouk introduces the IM Mastery Academy, telling you every single thing that you really, just the name basically alone is enough for you to gain so much information. Now, we are called iMarkets Live Academy, right? So this academy is a trading academy that has been existing for over 18 years now, accumulating for themselves more than 300,000 people, students who have contracts in this academy that want to learn the skill set of trading. Guys, trading is 90% mindset, so is success, but 10% skill set. That 10% alone should be able to acquire you that financial freedom you're looking for. And that's what I'm about to introduce to you today. I'm super excited to be able to get people in on this information that has literally taken my mindset off the way I should be working for money. Now, I not only get to make money for myself, I get to make my money make its money for itself. Do you get? Now my money is making its own money while I'm also making my own money. I'm having different streams of income just because of this industry that I'm about to present to you today. So this IM Mastery Academy is a wonderful academy, and basically this is the future, guys. You definitely want to know much more about what this trading academy has to offer. We are the top trading academy in the world, guys, having 4 of our individuals that are listed on Forbes. It doesn't get better than Forbes, guys. So therefore, there's something we are doing right? So now on the next slide, I'll be introducing to you the products that the academy has to offer. Now we have 4 products. These are among the 5 income streams, but we have 4. I'll explain 4 now. We have the other one which I'll explain later on in the meeting. We have FRX, we have HFX, DCX, and ECX. What is FRX? Let's start with that. FRX is basically the foreign exchange of foreign things. Basically, it could either be currencies, it could be gold, it could be silver, it could be shares, it could be anything. Netflix, Facebook, Tesla, Google, it could be anything basically that's exchangeable. You can make money from this exchange, right? So I'm going to tell you how you can maximize your money from this particular kind of exchange. So what we do on the FRX Academy is that we train people on how to maximize their profit and minimize their loss, in the sense that we're able to give them all the equipable skill sets that they need to get themselves financially free, right? So as time goes on, I'll definitely I'll show you much more about what this academy has to offer. Now, guys, let me tell you something. If you've been able to acquire for yourself maybe $100 or £100, for example, you can't spend that money in Nigeria if you're in Nigeria. When I was coming to the UK, I couldn't spend my Naira here, so I had to do some exchange. Maybe you go to their booking, you have to exchange your money to dollars or something. That's foreign exchange. You've done it, I've done it, she's done it, he has done it. That's what foreign exchange is about, right? So now let me tell you, you are supposed to get something out of that kind of exchange. Or did you go to the bank to exchange money? Banks gave you crazy rates, right? Do you know that they're actually taking your money as deposits and doubling it on this foreign exchange market? Which brings me to how much the foreign exchange market is making. It's making $7 trillion every single day. That's big enough. That's enough for you and I to go in multiple times and come out and still have change. Guys, you are entitled to whatever this market is giving. As long as economies are existing, as long as populations are existing, as long as companies are existing, as long as natural resources are existing, we can make money from this foreign exchange market. And thank God for technology now. We don't need to, go to, having to call a broker anymore, or going through so much stress just to exchange all this money. We could literally plug in with our internet, using our phones or our laptops to basically trade what we want to trade from this foreign exchange market. It's really exciting. Life has been made easy for us, guys. So let me tell you the next stream of income. The next stream of income is HFX. Right? HFX is high frequency. High frequency is literally you trading your money high frequency. The name implies. So people think that because I'm saying high frequency is difficult. It's really not difficult at all. It's literally very, very easy. The reason is because we're leveraging off that foreign exchange market using percentage. We're trading high frequency. It's not difficult. You're just placing trades and leveraging all the market, claiming percentages for yourself. Right? So if, for example, I'm to place a trade on the US into the Canadian dollar, if I see that the US into the Canadian dollar has a certain percentage, I could definitely place my trade, either a buy or a sell, and make my money within minutes. Guys, let me tell you something. If you have a job here on the call today, you could definitely make your monthly income into a weekly or daily income. Imagine you making your daily targets, even as low as $50, $20 every day. If you could multiply $20 every day before you go to work, that's, let's say, $20 times 5, that's $100 every day. Have you not been able to make something that you add to your monthly income to get yourself the life you need? That's goals, if you ask me. Having the mindset of an investor has changed. You need to be able to open multiple streams of income. Having one stream of income is no more a luxury, guys. You need to have separate streams of income to give yourself that lifestyle that you need, to love on the family that you need to love on. Right? You need to be able, look at Christmas. I'm in a Christmas mood, guys, because I've been able to see the joy around me. And I'm so happy that this is what life is about for me right now. And that's why I want life to be for you as well. Being able to spend time with your family, have your own time, and still make money. Or in case you love your job, there's no problem. You could love your job. Some people really love their jobs. But the thing is, you need to make enough money for yourself that when your paycheck comes in and you pay bills, you will not have to shake. Now, people that have their jobs, this is what they do. After their paychecks, on your salary, it will start going. They need to pay their checks. They need to pay their bills, rather. You have light bills, you have car bills, you have sorts of things to pay. All those things can eat your salary up before you even say you need to get that shoe that you want, or you need to give your mom something in return. But you having different streams of income can definitely say, oh, I have something left that I could spend on myself with. If you love your job, HFX should be for you. Do not waste time to claim another stream of income from this industry, because we are literally running, guys. So let me give you the next one. The next one is DCX, which is Digital Currency Academy. Now, every single thing digital currency is about you trading the cryptocurrency. I don't know if you're super excited to hear anything about cryptocurrency, but now I am. Right? I am, because I know that when Bitcoin was just 400 naira, now Bitcoin is $25,000+. $25,000 plus, guys. Let me rephrase that. That's exciting. I'm super excited because I've been able to place myself in a position where I'm able to sorry guys, someone was trying to call me. I've been able to place myself in a position where I'm able to now secure myself in the cryptocurrency world. Right? So now everything about Digital Currency Academy is going to teach you about how to trade cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, IOTA, Ripple, Tron, every kind of cryptocurrency around the world. They're literally growing. And ahead in China now, they're definitely going to change their currency to cryptocurrency very soon. Imagine you buying something in China for 1 Bitcoin. Guys, that's goals, if you ask me. And you know, anytime China does something, every other country wants to follow on. Where are you going to place yourself? In a situation where you're still holding your money under your pillow or under your bed, you need to be able to place yourself in a position where you can now digitally say, I am rich. Right? That's goals for me, guys. So let me tell you the last stream of income. We have e-commerce. The e-commerce academy is for you who has ever bought something or sold something online. If you have ever bought something online, somebody has made money from that transaction. If you sold something online, somebody has made money from that transaction. But what if you're able to become the middleman, where you're able to now make money from those transactions by being a dropshipper, placing yourself in a position where you enter dropshipping as a business? Let me tell you what dropshipping is. Dropshipping is you being able to not lift a finger to bother about warehouse or the stock, but ensuring that the product a customer orders reaches that customer from the manufacturer or the seller. I like to be engaging. Let me use some people on the call. So, for example, we have Uforo now as a customer. Let's say I'm the seller now, I'm the manufacturer, right? And then let's say someone like David now has a store online. All David needs to do is to order. Let me use this bottle of water. So let's say David just orders this from the seller or the manufacturer, right? And places it in his store. Now, when you're making an online store, you know you have some charges to take care of. You have your taxes, you have advertisements to take care of, right? So now he incurs certain charges to that. Let's say I'm selling this as manufacturer for $20. David now indeed sells this for, let's say, $50 now, right? Because he probably spent $30 on taxes and advertisements. So for us, this for $50, orders this from David's store. All David needs to do as someone in a dropshipping business is to just make sure Uforo's details reaches me, the manufacturer or the seller. And then all I need to do is to take care of the shipping and transfer this product to Uforo. What did David do? He didn't stress himself. But what did he make? He made for himself $30 or more. That's what dropshipping is about. You're literally circulating your money back to you. Imagine, guys, imagine you having 5 of these bottles all incurred for just $130 of advertisement and shipping. And let's say 5 people order this. How much are you making? 30 times 5, 150 from 5 people's order of this. That's what money is about in dropshipping. You're not being able to acquire for yourself that financial freedom without even leaving your house so much, or without even, stressing all your time or all your energy to make that money you're looking for, right? But it gets better, guys. Let me take you on the next slide. So on the next slide, we have FRX Academy, like I said. Remember I told you I was going to show you much more about the FRX Academy. So now, what we do on the Foreign Exchange Mastery Academy is that we teach you how to make your money so you can be able to determine your entries and your exits. We need to know our entries, we need to know our exits. Very, very important, because you need to know where you're coming from before you can know where you're going to. Right? So if you enter the market now, you're supposed to be entitled to a certain amount of money. We don't call our money in the foreign exchange market money anyway. We call it pips now. Pips are points in percentage. What are points in percentage? Points in percentage are measurements of the movements of that market. Now, there are different prices because of the different currencies, different shares, different natural resources, and every other thing that's traded in the foreign exchange market. We now place our movements. We now make our movements from these prices. So each time the market is going up, is buying, right? And when it's falling down, is selling. So when it's going up, we are having a bullish trend and we are buying. But when it's going down, we're having a bearish trend and we're selling. Literally, you do not want to sell when it's going down. You don't want to buy when it's going down. You don't want to sell when it's going up. You're going to go in loss. All these things are very important. That is what will definitely maximize your profits and minimize your loss, right? So now we are able to forecast our own movements on this market by making predictions, right? So if we see the trends of M's and W's, M's for sell and W's for buy, if we see these trends, we cannot predict the next move that the market will have to make and then make our money from it. Aside from that, guys, if you're looking at the chart, and let me just maximize it a little bit for us. So you're seeing here that on the chart here, you're seeing some blue and red. Do not be overwhelmed, guys, right? I like to say whatever is overwhelming is worth overcoming, right? So if you're looking at the chart now, you see that the market is having some zigzag lines. The ones that you're seeing that look red are the ones that are selling, the ones that are going down. The ones that you're seeing that look blue are the ones that are going up, are the ones that are buying, having a bullish trend, right? So now let me tell you something. If you're looking at this chart right now, you will see that if you're looking at the chart right now, you see that there's something called the micro, mini, and standard. For the micro lot size, let me tell you something. Lot sizes are what we use in determining our risk to reward ratio, right? So you're seeing there 0.01, 0.1, 1.00. Now the micro is the 0.01. 0.01 is a micro lot size. This will help you to determine how much you're making on the foreign exchange market. And if you're trading with a micro lot size, you're going to be earning cents per pip. So if Uforo places a trade, maybe she wants to buy the USD to the Canadian dollar with her phone, she'll be able to place a trade with the micro lot size. She's going to be earning cents per pip of that movement that the market makes, right? So now let's say IK places a trade using the New Zealand dollar to the USD. Maybe, for example, he's going to be making cents per pips of that particular trade, right? So let me tell you something. On the mini lot size, it is a 0.10, and you're going to be making $1 per pip. So if Uforo places a trade using the mini lot size, you're going to be making $1 per movement of that market, right? If IK places a trade with a mini lot size, $1, the same formula as well. So now let me tell you, on the standard lot size, we have 1.00. 1.00 is the ability to make $10 per pip of that particular market, right? Now, if you have a 4-figure account or more, you can definitely trade a standard lot size, which is a very huge lot size for you to acquire the money that you need, right? If you start with a lower figure account, you could accumulate your money all the way, which I'm going to show you very, very, very soon in this call, right? So that's just about how much you're risking for how much you should be gaining, right? So let me take you on to the next slide. And the next slide is telling us HFX Academy. Now, in the HFX Academy, we have different strategies. So we have in the FRX Academy. If you're looking at the top part of the chart there, you saw different abbreviations of letters, right? All these strategies are up to 13 plus in total from this academy. What we do is that we give you the ability to choose your own weapon to be able to place your trades and understand the skill set of trading, right? Now, if you trade FRX or HFX or DCX or even ECX, we have different strategies for you to be able to acquire that will definitely make you a better trader. Aside from that, guys, these strategies gives you copy, paste, and profit trade ideas. Because this academy has been able to design strategies with the help of 100 plus full-time qualified and licensed educators that now use software to scan the market for us, giving us the profitable trade ideas in our faces. You're literally making money on the go. For example, now, as we're speaking, I had a trade idea called in from the cryptocurrency world. Literally, I was asked to sell the Ethereum to the US dollar. And I got it in my phone. All I needed to do was to just copy and paste the figures I have there as my stop loss and take profits. Stop loss is how much I'm willing to lose in case the market moves against me, and take profit is the amount of money I'm willing to gain in case the market moves with me in the trend. So if I place that trade, I'm definitely going to be in profit. The reason why I say this is because IM Mastery Academy has been able to guarantee for itself and the world at large maximization of profit and minimization of loss. Literally, we have 80% wins and 20% loss, if any. Emphasis on the if any, because there are some times that we have actually won trades non-stop, right? So now, this is HFX, like I said, we're literally gaining profit from percentage that the market is making. We're literally making money in minutes. Imagine you being able to make money within 6 to 8 before you go to your job. Guys, another stream of income opened up for you. Where are you? Why are you not trading? Why are you not trading? You say you have a job. That's fine. Keep your job if you love it. If you don't love it, then you know what to do. You could sack your boss too. But if you love your job, make your money before going to work, because you're probably going to stay, you're going to show up, show out, and then work off. You're going to work your ass off, and then, at the end of the month, you're going to make how much on your salary. So now, guys, this is money in minutes, and we're literally making money in minutes, like I said. So let me go to the next stream. The next stream is DCX, and like I said, all these products, they have their own strategies, all of which accumulates up to 13 plus of them in this IM Master Academy. And the DCX is just natural evolution of money. Like I told you, money is literally growing, is just changing. It's changing in physicality, it's changing. I cannot even overemphasize because I'm shocked myself. Just now, Bitcoin $25,000, and it's really, really crazy, right? Because now, guys, it's really insane. Okay, so that is how the cryptocurrency is. We're going to definitely show you how to trade cryptocurrency and how to place yourself at the situation where you make much more money from the cryptocurrency world as well, right? So now, let me move to the next stream, which is the ECX. I've explained to you what the e-commerce academy does. You being a drop shipper, which is a middleman that doesn't have to worry about stock or warehousing, can make money from a transaction where a customer buys a product and the seller transfers the product to the customer without you even lifting a finger. All you need to do is to transfer the details of that customer to the seller and ensure that that seller transfers the products to yourself. Just like what Amazon does, just like what Shopify does. All these things, they literally look at how much Amazon is making now. You could definitely place yourself in a position where you could make like Amazon, right? So now let me take you to the next slide, which is where you get to learn every single thing that I have mentioned in the simplest of ways. IM Mastery Academy, we pride ourselves the ability to make sure people learn every single thing that they are willing to learn in the simplest of ways. Learning has literally been made simple here. We don't need to own books on books on books before we're able to learn. Now your learning comes to you in simple form that you just watch your videos and understand every single thing about trading for yourself. And while you're watching your videos, you know definitely duplication is equal to success. If you duplicate someone who's successful, you are going to be successful. Money makers are note takers, so don't ever miss an opportunity to take notes of when someone who is successful is making money as well. So this IM Mastery Academy will help you to master the market and know how you're able to build your real wealth from the comfort of your home, right? So IM Mastery Academy also gives us the ability to get on our laps all these strategies, all these products, and 100 plus full-time qualified and licensed educators from all over the world. People who are literally making millions and billions from trading. They don't need us to make money. We need them to make money. That is why IM Master Academy brought the best of the best into this game for us to be able to know which trade we should take and how to duplicate these educators as well. The reason is that these educators also give us mentorship as well, right? They give us mentorship that we're able to connect to them during the live calls because there's a session called Go Live on the IM Master Academy. This Go Live section gives us ability to meet up with these educators online, of which they come 247 at different hours of the day, give us access to these educators, get mentored by them, have trade ideas called out by them, which they also take themselves. So definitely I want to take it, you want to take it as well. We also learn with them, we also get their numbers, connect to them. This is literally the world right now. Imagine you being able to have access to someone who's making billions on your phone. You just call someone like Tyrone Foster, which is an educator on the IM Master Academy here, and you call him and tell him that you're not able to understand something or you have a problem with something, and he puts you through. Guys, which other opportunity can give you access to people who are making millions and billions every day, not every month, right? I've been able to get mentorship from the best of the best. I've been able to text an educator to ask questions and I was answered immediately. This is something that if I was not in his industry, I would probably not get. But because I'm in his industry, because I'm able to have the same mindset just like he has, he's able to answer me, we're able to discuss, and we're able to, be close to friendship, right? So that's the kind of friendship that I want. I want to be able to be mentored by the best in order to get the best results as well. So the IM Master Academy, like I explained to you, look at the section of profit on the go. That area is giving you where a trade idea was called, and then you're seeing here the USD to the GBP. The trade idea was called literally that we should just simply copy and paste. If you're looking at the number 2 here, what we have on the phone there is where you have your stop loss and take profit. Sometimes you even have multiple, triple take profits, right? So now all you need to do is to just copy and paste the figures there and then go to your trading app, which is number 3, select the pair and place it there and be in profit. That's really easy. Money making has been made so easy for us now that we don't need to sit on our laptops or on our phones, scanning for trade ideas, sleeping there, probably losing all our money because we entered the lost trades, the bad trades to lose. But now IM Master Academy gives you these strategies that will just help you to scan the market and give you the profitable ones for you to copy and paste from. So even if I don't even want to have a job, or maybe I just want to keep doing what I want to do, I could just basically not lift a finger so much or not stress so much, but I could copy and paste what a successful person has sent to me or a successful strategy has given to me, right? So that's what we do in IM Master Academy. And on the Go Live, we have where you get to just plug in and profit. This is where you just plug into the Go Live session when an educator comes live, and then you just copy what he has to do and you be in profit as well, right? So that's just about the copy paste and profit aspect of this industry. Really, really exciting because there are so many strategies to copy and paste from. So now let me give you the next question. The best question that I always receive after speaking about these things is how can you start? How can you start copying and pasting trade from the FRX? How can you start getting trade from HFX? How can you start your way to becoming successful in ECX? How can you start understanding how to be a successful crypto trader? Right? And this is where you need to be right now. For you to understand all these single things, I would definitely love to show you how. Right? On the next page, I'll just be giving to you the prizes that we use to learn all these things. Guys, this IM Master Academy, why I love it so much is that they don't want us to break our bank accounts to just learn how to trade. People out there on YouTube, you could browse on it now, people out there on YouTube are collecting so much money to just teach people. Let me tell you something. If you were like me that has been inquisitive about trading and went to YouTube to search on how to trade and you did not get anything in profit, then definitely come to IM Master Academy and we will show you what you need to learn from the basic to the advanced. Because when I went to YouTube to learn, I didn't get much, guys, and I was swindled of my money, right? I was still very inquisitive because I didn't learn anything about trading at all. But I understand what investment is, and I understand that this foreign exchange market is making so much for me to gain from, right? So if you want to be able to make sure that you are getting all the knowledge from trading, come to IM Master Academy and we'll definitely show you how to trade and become successful as well. So for the ECX Academy, because it's so wide and vast, costs thousands of dollars out there outside the industry, we are giving to you just $325 for a startup capital and a monthly capital of $275. Now, let me tell you something. If you're able to make your money within a month, won't you have enough to pay your next month's subscription? For example, you're able to start with enough money to start trading by yourself or start, any money from drop shipping by yourself. Won't you be able to make some money for the next month? That's how it is here. That's why we're able to give you monthly dues, because every single day an educator is looking for ways to make you that money you're looking for, so you can definitely have much more to pay your next fees. I like to call it school fees because this is a money school to me. I went to school and I paid how much years on years on years, of which I calculated. I really sat down to calculate how much I was making, and I figured out that it wasn't enough for me to even, say I'm paying for something on Iron Master Academy. I was literally paying much more than I was paying before I came to this Iron Master Academy. And now I'm able to understand that life is not about you working for someone, it's about you working for yourself or making money work for you. Right? So now the Elite package here is a 3-in-1 package, and this 3-in-1 package gives you access to the FRX, HFX, and DCX, excluding ECX. Right? All these academy packages joined in one gives you the Elite package, and you all need to pay just $325 for your startup capital, and then $275 for your monthly capital. Guys, it's getting better. Who likes free things? Me, I love free things, so I'm not even going to be shy or form when I love free things. I love when things are given to me for free. Let me tell you something very interesting. If you come into this IM Master Academy and you pay, let's say you get, okay, for example, the FRX package costs $295, $35, and a monthly of $175. The HFX $235 and a monthly, the DCX as well. So each of these packages, remember I told you 3 of them make up the Elite package. Which one would you rather go with? Would you like to make your money slower or make your money faster? If you want to make your money faster, then later you could go slower. But as a newbie, you are advised to come with the $325 package. The reason is so you don't have to spend so much later on or immediately and still be able to make your money, because you have all the strategies given to you on your at your beck and call from this Elite package. So now about the free discussion I was telling you about. If you are able to refer just 2 active paying customers to your industry, creating yourself a team, you are going to have yourself your next month for free. Imagine me coming with $325 package. All I needed to do was to subscribe my brother in and my friend, and my next month was waived. That's how the IM Master Academy does. We give you access to having a scholarship program where if you subscribe to people and they keep paying the subscription, you're going to keep having your next month waived for free. Meaning every single thing that was offered to you before is going to be offered to you continuously as long as those people are subscribed in the academy as well, right? So now the next slide is telling us about some successful stories that some people have had. And guys, let me just be a testimony for you. Trading is wonderful. Not just any kind of trading with the right industry, trading with the right set of people, trading and duplicating from the successful people all over the world is goals, guys. You do not want to wait so long before you're able to plug yourself in, because I won't tell you lies, guys. Trading is something that could definitely gain you that financial freedom. You could teach your kids, you could even teach your siblings, you could teach people all around you and show them the way that you don't need anymore to start wasting your time and your energy to get the money you're looking for. If you place a trade one day and then hit take profit, you literally feel so good because you know you have made some money from where you are entitled to. That's what trading has done for me so far. I've been able to help my parents. I'm a Rotarian proudly, so I've been able to serve others as well the way I like. And it's really, really good because I'm doing it from the comfort of my home. Anywhere that I am in the world, I can trade. Literally, guys, I forgot to tell you, while I was entering the plane, right, I placed a trade. And when I placed a trade, before I got down from the plane, from the airport, before I got out of the airport, rather, I checked my phone and that trade didn't take profit. Where did I get it from? I got it from a Go Live educator. I just had to duplicate when I was in the airport there. I told myself that if this thing doesn't hit take profit, then I know that, okay, well, I place another trade again. But surprisingly, he take profit. I didn't have to check anything. All I needed to do was listen when he said yes, when he said no, when he said go. And that's what I did. I entered the plane, came down from the plane. I hadn't checked my phone, but when I came out of the plane and I was still in the airport, I just checked my phone when I was able to plug into the internet, and then I saw that my trade had hit take profit. I was literally so happy, guys, because I made some money that day, even while I was in transit from another country to another. From one country to another, right? So that is one testimony for you. And let me tell you something, the fifth stream of income makes you an independent business owner. Now, being an independent business owner is you being able to successfully run your own business from your home, right? So IM Master Academy gives the ability to learn every single thing on how to become an independent business owner. Let me tell you guys, if you are not interested in this stream of income, this is totally fine. I mean, I've presented to you four different streams. This is the fifth one. If you don't want to become a brand ambassador, if you don't want to partake in network marketing, please, and this is not for you. But if you would like to, then definitely you're in the right space, because IM Master Academy gives you value for whenever you tell someone where your bread is being buttered. For whenever you help someone to make money, IM Master Academy will give you something in return. And that's really, really exciting. The reason is because all my life I have been doing network marketing. And I'm sure you have been doing network marketing as well. This beanie that I'm wearing now, when I went out before coming back, somebody asked me, where did I get it from? And I told them where I got it from. Wherever I got it from will not pay me. That's just it. This jacket, I got it from somewhere, from a store. If I go outside, someone tells me, I love your jacket, I'll just literally tell the person, oh, we can go to Iceland and get this jacket for about how much pounds? When I go to Iceland the next time, they're not going to pay me that amount of money. But if you tell someone where you've been able to make so much money from this industry, IM Master Academy will pay you $25 to $50 per person. $25 if you sign the person up with the platinum package, and $50 if you sign the person up with the elite package, right? But you need to be able to understand that before you can serve someone, you need to be able to become the product or the product, right? So now, let me tell you something else. So if you're able to get all these things done, you're going to definitely be compensated. Now, that's what I told you. If you sign someone up with the platinum package, you'll be getting $25 for yourself. And if you sign someone up with the elite package, you'll be getting $50 for yourself as well. But remember, this is not compulsory. It is only optional for those who are interested, right? So now, this aspect really gives me joy. The reason is because when you're able to understand that you are indeed helping people, IM Master Academy will give you residual income and place you in ranks. People are out there chasing salary, we're out here chasing ranks. And that's really good, because when you're chasing ranks, residual income comes to you, and it doesn't come to you at the end of the month. It comes to you every Friday of that month. Now, when I was in Platinum 150, all I needed to do was plug in 3 people. Just 3 people, my brother, my friend, and another friend. And when I did that, IM Master Academy placed me in the rank of Platinum 150. Right? Now, after that, I also was entitled to $37.50 every Friday to be accumulated to $150 at the end of that month. Aside from that, because I signed the people up with the elite package, I got $50 for the 3 people. Being in my Platinum 150, I legit earned $300 in total. What can an extra $300 do for you right now, right? As we speak right now. If you're in Nigeria, you know how much that is in Naira. Being able to earn that because of the right reasons. You didn't sleep with anybody, but a sugar daddy gave you something. That's why I call IM Master Academy my sugar daddy. Because I'm able to now I'm learning something and helping someone else, but yet I'm getting paid. That's goals if you ask me. Now, Platinum 600, when I reached Platinum 600, what did I do? Those 3 people were still intact, but what they did was, because they were able to receive value, they in turn told people about it as well. And my team now grew to 9 people. Aside from that, some great leaders in this IM Master Academy who are generous placed people under me. So it's like a teamwork kind of effort, right? The more and more you are engaging yourself and getting much more value, people will be placing people under you, and you're definitely going to keep ranking up. So it's a teamwork kind of effort, right? You don't even need to start saying, oh, how will I start looking for 9 people or 20 people or 50 people? Just start with only 3. And you will see that people will be placing people under you to let your tree grow, so that you can now expand and hit different ranks. So when I hit 600, trust me, guys, it was only 3 people I started with. But then I woke up one morning, my mentor called me and told me I have reached platinum 600 because people place people under me. I was super excited because I got paid that Friday $150 until it accumulates until it's accumulated to $600 at the end of the month. And I signed someone up again, meaning I still got paid $50 extra for signing someone up. Now we got better. I'm on my way to $1,000 now, guys. What can an extra $1,000 do for you right now in your life? Imagine you being able to earn $1,000 for yourself. What can your family say? Can't you? Won't you be happy that you're able to secure your family something? Every Friday they'll pay you $250. You'll be happy. Trust me, guys. And this is just little. And the next one now is Platinum 2000. In Platinum 2000, we look at the chart here. We have Platinum 150, 600, 1000. Platinum 2000, you're going to be paid $500 per week every Friday. Platinum 5000, you're going to be 1250 per week every Friday. Chairman 10 is a rank where definitely I'm going to hit. Definitely, whoever plugged on the call today is definitely going to hit. Because Chairman 10 is you being able to help other people truly earn $1,000 for themselves as well. Right? So now it gets better. After Chairman 10, we have Chairman 25, Chairman 50, Chairman 100, Chairman 250, Chairman 500. Now there's Chairman 750. Chairman 750, our own Nigerian American David Imonitie is a Chairman 750. He's currently receiving $750 every single Friday, every single month, sorry, of which they pay him fractions of that every Friday. Guys, if I were you, I'll be going crazy on my calculator right now because I like money for the right reasons. And if you like money for the right reasons, then you'll be able to understand that definitely this is an opportunity that you should jump on. And if you become an independent business owner, you should be successful in that as well. Right? So that is just what the I Master Academy offers. 5 different streams of income from one sugar daddy that I called I Master Academy. I'm really, really happy to be sharing with you guys. Now, if you come on board, which kind of customer do you want to be? Do you want to be a customer only? Do you want to be a customer that is helping others? Do you want to be a customer with a scholarship program of 2 and 3? Do you want to be a customer that is all in? Right? It all depends on you. Financial freedom. You get to know when to make money, where to make money, how to make money, why you should make money, and where you need to make your money. You're literally choosing, right? So that's just all about the IM Master Academy. And now, what will you become? After all this information, what do you want to become? Do you still want to go back to hating your job? Or do you still want to go back to suffering from the COVID-19, running down your business? Or do you still want to become do you still want to be someone that doesn't know what they were doing, what they want to do in life, like where I was? Right? Think about it and start today. The moment you start now, you literally get help so that you can know how to navigate your way through the industry by whoever plugged you in. So you can start making money within your first 72 hours, start understanding how it is when you're ready to be able to make your money when you come to the Iron Master Academy. But guys, if I were you, I'll be ready now because the more you wait, the more the currency is building, the more our banks are diminishing, the more our money in the banks are going down. $100 or rather 100,000 naira in the bank right now will not remain 100,000 naira in the next 2 years or even the next year, right? So that's just it, guys. And I'd love to see you get started immediately so that you can start earning your money and start your fast start training, help you to navigate your way through, download all your apps, get these apps downloaded, get away, into the success lane. And guys, don't forget, I do not want to look down on anybody except I bring a person up with me. The bottom is way too crowded and the top is where we should be, right? So with all this, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for plugging into this call. I'll be entertaining questions now. So if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll just entertain just 2 questions from the call today. So if there are no questions, what we have to do is get back to whoever brought you on this call and tell the person thank you first of all, because this information was given to you for free, what people are paying outside for, and also tell the person to get you started so you don't have to waste any much more time, right? Look at me now, I could be a living testimony to you. I'm in the streets of London now with my family and I'm happy, guys, because Christmas to successful people is any time of the year. But this year has been one of my best. So thank you guys for plugging into my meeting. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you so much for every single thing that you're doing for the team. I really, really appreciate you. You're so hardworking, so beautiful, and you never, ever, ever look down on anybody. And you also want to make sure everybody's winning. I love you so much, and Merry Christmas, everyone, and have a wonderful holiday. Good night.